We're being listened to?
Would it make a difference?
Who knows?
No, we're not.
So you're not here to interrogate me?
No.
Liar. This is a black hole. Something that consumes matter, sucks it in, crushes it beyond existence. You know, when I first learned about that, I thought that is evil. At its most pure, something that crushes you, makes you nothing.
I love talking about nothing. It's the only thing I know anything about.
Well, you don't believe in evil.
I have to. I've seen it.
Me.
Conceivably.
What's happening to your marriage? Last time I saw you, there was a ring. Today, there's no ring.
I'm not here to talk about that, Alice.
Why? Are you in pain?
You don't understand love, Alice. It's not your fault. You can mimic it. You can recognize it in others, but you will never be able to understand love.
So? Did you come here for sex?
No.
Then why?
To tell you, I know you kept the gun.
Why would I do that?
Because you couldn't help yourself.
It would make things easier for you if that were true, but it's not. There's no gun for you to find.
Keeping it wasn't a rational decision, it was a compulsion. Something you did because you needed to. And that compulsion makes you weak in ways that you can't see and don't understand. And it's that compulsion that's going to get you caught. And it will bring you down, Alice.
You threatening me? Because honestly, I wouldn't.
And why is that?
Come now, really? Careful. Because then, I would be hurt.
Hey, did you hear about the mayor of Baltimore?
Yeah, his plane went down. Some sort of engine trouble?
Yeah, it's awful. I had a meeting with him right here on Tuesday.
Wow, really? Well, hug your kids.
So true. Now it's interesting. The Deep told me, and only me, that there were scorch marks on the mayor's engine, almost as if from two high-intensity beams, roughly the width of human eyes.
Tell me what you mean to say.
Your brand is hope, baseball, American sunshine. You don't do vengeance.
Okay, Madeline, I heard him through the wall. He was blackmailing you.
I'm the last person you need to protect.
Okay, but I did it for you.
I know. But did the timing occur to you? I have half the Senate Appropriations Committee coming tonight.
How do you even find out about Compound V?
I'm not going to talk about
Come
that.
on, Madeline. I love Vought just as much as you do, and I can do more.
You can do more? You've already grossed $12.3 billion for us.
Yeah. So the pricks, on any second you take all the fucking credit? Empty suits with fucking Cornell degrees? Come on! I'm the one who's out there, not them. Who knows our audience? Who knows what's best for this company?
I know, I do. But what I need from you right now is I need you to charm the shit out of those congressmen.
I guess all I'm good for is just stand there, look pretty, say my lines,
No.
whoop, whoop, fucking whoop.
No. You just need to let me protect you.
You're gonna protect me?
Mm-hmm. The gods are pure, and they're perfect, and they're above it all. And they need to stay that way.
Ah, cousin. Do you want a drink?
How was your night out with the Warlocks?
Decadent. I believe Father Blackwood has somewhat lost his head.
I bet it was better than my night. Considering I was attacked.
Attacked? By who?
A demon and his pet rats. So, of course, I wonder if you or your rat-fink boyfriend were behind it.
Luke? Why?
Demons don't just summon themselves, Ambrose. They have to be freed or called forth by someone.
Okay. You think Luke summoned a demon to attack you? Why?
I don't know. I mean, it's clear neither you nor Luke are supporting my bid to be top boy.
Hey, I never said I wasn't.
And you never said you were.
Need I remind you that the only reason you're even at the academy in the first place is because the court of witches ordered you to be?
Things are different now, Ambrose. I want to be top person because I believe I can make the coven better.
Really? Because you spurn the coven at every turn. You question our every ritual. You hate every tradition.
Not every tradition. Just the ones that involve the murder and cannibalization of young witches.
You know what? I don't even want to argue.
Maybe I do.
You're crazy.
No, Ambrose. I'm mad. Top boy. Seriously. Blackwood takes out warlocks for drinks at the gentleman's club? What century are you living in?
Sabrina, you're picking a fight and I have no idea why.
Didn't you hear me? I was attacked and I think your boyfriend was behind it.
That's absurd! I was with Luke the whole night.
Tell Luke. Tell all your little chumps. If anyone in this house is top boy, it's me.
Electric.
You just totally embarrassed me back there in front of Claude Dumais. I'm like totally dying inside right now.
Okay, me thinks you're being a wee bit dramatic.
Oh, great. Just shrug it off like you always do.
Like I always do, what does that mean?
Oh, now it's being dramatic.
Ben, I don't want to fight with you, okay? We are a very important couple at Camp Firewood, and couples don't fight.
Yes, they do. My parents fought all the time before my father killed himself.
What is happening to us?
I don't know.
I have an idea. Let's just have angry sex right now. Just throw me on this table and treat me like a hussy. Oh. Okay? Let's just have passionate make-up sex right now. Let's do it.
Yeah, but Susie, we haven't even had regular sex yet.
Oh my God, are you not attracted to me? Oh, do you not think I'm beautiful? Is that it?
Oh. Child, you're as beautiful as an English rose at sunrise. I just want our first time to be perfect, that's all. With a waxing orange harvest crescent moon. Can you picture it? Oh, it's so low. It's almost like a dewdrop. I think I can lasso it.
Yes, I want that too.
Electric nights.
Electric days.
Electric eyes. Electric ways.
You let anybody up without asking who it is, Josh? Those pajamas are too big for you.
What makes you say that?
Well, you got the bottoms all rolled up.
Too big for me. What are you doing here? The sun's not even up yet.
Letting you know, once and for all, that John is not using me.
Amy, it's 5 a.m. I was done with this fight a month ago.
Admit that you're wrong, Josh. Admit that you're wrong, and that his relationship with me has nothing to do with power or money, and that he just loves me for me. Admit it, Josh.
All right, I admit it.
You mean it?
No, of course I'm right. His relationship with you has everything to do with politics. He's a power dater. That's what power daters do. You know how I know that?
Oh, because you're a power dater.
That's right.
Okay, Josh, well, you know how I know that you're wrong?
Because you looked deep into his eyes, saw his soul, and confronted him in a moment of human honesty?
That's right.
Then he was sure to tell you the truth.
Well, he didn't have to.
Why?
Because, Josh, he asked me to marry him. How do you like them apples?
No. He asked you to marry him?
Yeah.
And you want me to talk you out of it?
You don't have to talk me out of it, Josh. I'm young. I said no.
Good.
And then, well, I told him that I thought we should stop seeing each other for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're nervous.
No, I'm not.
Josh, I didn't break up with him for you, okay? We spent, what, 4 nights together? I'm not some pathetic stalking girl that just
We
does
spent
things.
6 nights together.
Are you counting?
I'm counting them all.
It was 4.
He just up and proposed?
Yes, Hamlet. It's called being decisive.
No, Ophelia. It's called being a status seeker.
Well, what does it matter now?
It doesn't.
That's it? Josh, that's all you're gonna say?
I'll tell you more when you call me on the phone and ask me out in 30 seconds.
I just really want to kiss you, Amelia.
Amanda?
Amanda, I'm so sorry. I knew I was going to do that.
Yeah, that just set you back like at least 20 minutes. Who's Amelia? Ex-girlfriend?
No, don't take this the wrong way, but I think I did that because all night I was afraid I was going to call you Lily, which is my sister's name. You sort of remind me of her.
Where is she?
St. Paul, with my parents. I'm kind of worried about her.
You miss her?
Yeah.
Why are you here?
Well, my grandma's really old and she doesn't really have anybody, so I thought it would be cool to come spend some time with her.
That is so sweet.
I don't really see it that way, as like a favor. She's just like a really good friend who I happen to be related to.
You might be too good to be true, new friend. You might be. I don't know why I'm feeling kind of shy. It's uncharacteristic. I'm usually pretty slutty. Is your grandmother, like, a communist?
Card carrying.
Seriously?
Yeah. Why?
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I, like, hate communists.
What? Why?
Duh. I'm Chinese. Why do you think my family left? Because the communists, like, fucked China up the ass.
I don't think that's what happened.
Oh, that is literally what happened.
Okay. Sorry?
Are you a communist?
I
know what's gonna happen in the PG-13 version of tonight. It's that I get really drunk and I pass out on the couch and you cover me with a blanket and kiss my forehead and nothing happens. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here to bang the hot guy that hit on me at the bar.
Jacob.
Jacob.
Are people still saying bang?
I do. I mean, we're gonna bang. This is happening. Okay, take off your shirt.
Why?
But please, come on, take off your shirt. I just need to stop thinking and get out of my head.
Okay.
What the fuck? It's like you're photoshopped. Can I? Yeah. Sorry.
It's cold. Now, you take off your dress.
No.
Yes.
No, not with all that going on. So, what now? Like logistically. What's your move?
What do you mean, what's my move?
What's your move?
I've got lots of moves.
Okay, well, tell me your big move.
You're not ready for the big move.
Yes, I am.
You can't handle the big move.
Oh, yes, I can. Tell me your big move.
I work dirty dancing into the conversation.
What? Dirty dancing?
Can I sit down, please?
Yeah.
Can I put my shirt back on?
No. So what, like, do we watch it or something?
You know the scene at the end where Patrick Swayze picks up Jennifer Grey?
Yeah.
I can do that.
Okay.
So I tell the girl I can do the move. I put on the song, Time of Your Life. I do the big move, and then they always want to have sex with me.
What? That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
I agree. Oh. But it works every time.
Yeah, that would work on me.
Did you tell Dennis what happened last night?
I guess.
Really? What'd you say?
I said we had a nice time.
That's all.
Pretty much.
I find that really hard to believe.
Why?
I don't know. Don't you guys get into like comparing notes and stuff?
I'm not really into that.
Well, okay. It's just, this is getting a little weird because when I talked to Valerie, she asked me if anything happened last night, and for some reason, I guess I didn't really tell her that anything did. And now she's gonna talk to Dennis, and I'm gonna look like a total liar to someone I'm just starting to be close friends with anyway, I really care about.
I'm sorry, I don't really... You're mad at me because you lied to Valerie.
No. I just should have figured that you would like rush off to tell your friends that you fucked me.
Whoa.
Whereas I might be more inclined to be a little discreet about it till I found out where I stood with you.
I didn't fucking rush off anywhere.
Yeah, well, you know what? It doesn't matter.
I came back here because I'm staying here.
Yeah, but you know what? It really doesn't matter.
And the minute I walked through that door, he like totally grilled me.
Oh, so you're just gonna tell him anything he wants to know, no matter what the consequences are for somebody else?
No, will you just let me finish?
Honestly, Warren, it really doesn't matter who you told or what you told them because people are gonna think whatever they want to think, and you know what? There's nothing I can do about it.
What people? What are you talking about?
I don't know, but whatever it is, I must be wrong because of the way you're yelling.
You're not anything.
Well, I should just really listen to my instincts, you know? Because your instincts are never wrong, and it was totally against my instincts to come here last night, and it was definitely against my instincts to sleep with you, but I did.
I don't really get what you're so upset about.
Well, I guess I'm just insane.
I thought we had a really nice time together, and I was in a fairly up state of mind for once.
I'm sure you were.
I don't mean that in any kind of lascivious way, so I don't know why you want to take it like that. I really like you.
Yeah, whatever.
No, not whatever. Look, I'm sorry I said anything to Dennis. I definitely caved into the peer pressure, but I also definitely said as little as possible and was totally respectful of you in the way that I talked about you, even though I was pretty excited about what happened last night and the prospect of like, maybe like, I don't know, going out with you. Which I would be into, if you were.
You could have a different boyfriend, you know. I mean, guys are consistently falling in love with you from what I...
Stop that. T?
People love you or hate you.
Right. You don't hate me.
No. No, I'm immune to you, because I knew you before in school.
When I was ugly and pathetic.
No. You're never ugly or pathetic. I'd rather literally anyone else, Marianne.
Why do you care then?
Do you love him?
We don't talk about that, do we? All that stuff is off limits for us.
All right. Okay. You know, I probably should have mentioned this before, but I've been seeing someone. Been with her a while, and should have mentioned it before, but I feel like we've hardly seen each other. Barely spent any time together. Her name's Helen Brophy. I don't know if you know her. She studies medicine.
Why were you trying to get me to break up with Jamie?
No. I'm not. I just want you to be happy, that's all.
Oh, 'cause you're such a good friend, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, I think. Oh, Jesus, Marianne, I'm sorry. I feel awful. I should have said it sooner.
I don't want to talk to you, Connell. Please just go. Please?
Yeah.
Leave.
Listen, I'm really sorry to have to ask this. It's just that I can't get home. Would I be able to borrow the money like you said?
Oh, God. Sorry. I somehow managed to forget you've been beaten up. Here.
Thanks.
I'm thinking about interviewing for a job out in Spokane. I'm thinking if I get it, I'm just gonna let go of the house.
So you get this job. You're leaving?
Yeah, hopefully. You'll be fine. You'll get the job, you'll get out of here.
If I leave, Deb, you're gonna have to step it up. Stay out of trouble.
Clean. Then clean.
Good. Look, I know this is sudden.
I'm pregnant.
Well, what are you and the guy gonna do?
It's Ian's.
Oh, God. Well, that answers that. What are you gonna do?
Please don't. I don't need any more of that from you.
What do you need from me, Deb?
Nothing.
Well, what are you gonna do?
don't know, I don't really have a lot of options.
Either you have it,
or I don't. Never mind, I'll take care of it.
What do you mean you'll take care of it?
It means I'll take care of it.
What, with some back alley fix at Taylor's? You seriously want to take that risk? What if there was a way for me to get some money?
It's not like I wouldn't have bills.
You could get seriously hurt.
Hopefully not, though, right?
No, I don't hope.
You do.
But you'll have a home. And I can help you find a real job. I want you to be okay.
Yeah, because you're leaving.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna get the money, Ollie?
I'll figure something out. What's wrong? What's going on?
I went home to drop something off with the neighbors, and well, home was gone. They towed it away. Everything that was in there, everything I had, our money.
What?
The trailer. The trailer is gone.
How? What do you mean it's gone?
I don't know. They've been threatening him for weeks. I never thought that.
You didn't think to mention that when I put everything in there?
No, I never thought that they'd actually do it.
Yeah, because you never think.
What if they searched the trailer?
Deb, why are you so good at messing things up?
What? How was I supposed to know?
God, you're such a mess. Everything is such a mess, and I'm always the one who has to clean it up.
Oh, Tom.
Sorry, I got held up.
That's totally fine. I've only been here, not very long.
You cold?
I'm always cold.
Do you want a drink?
From the, keg?
Yeah.
Well, it's just so delicious, I don't know how anyone could say no.
Is that supposed to be a joke or something?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if you want a beer. Is that okay with you?
You just don't seem like you're in the best frame of mind.
Who talks like that? Best frame of mind.
I do.
I know. It's weird.
Is it?
Or we can just get out of here.
Sure. I mean, we could go inside and dance. Or we could go to another party, or we could have someone go to varsity and pick stuff up for us.
Why would we do that when there are free drinks right here?
Good point. We wouldn't. I'm just happy to do whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna get a beer for the road.
I also have, Heather gave it to me.
Heather's the hot one, right?
I mean, she's very attractive, yes, objectively attractive. She's a lot of
Can I
qualities.
just give me the flask? That's good. What is that?
I don't know. Heather just gave it to me, so.
It's tequila.
If you knew, why'd you ask?
Maybe I was testing you.
And why would you be doing that?
See if you're up to my super high standards.
Oh, from what I hear, you have no standards at all.
Now, who told you that?
I think there's a whole website devoted to it at Princeton.
That's hilarious.
I thought so.
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Oh, okay. Let's play a game.
No.
Come on, let's play Two Truths and a Lie.
Okay, I have two truths for you. I hate games and I hate that game.
But you'll play it.
And why would I do that?
If you want to sleep with me tonight, for one thing.
Okay. Who goes first?
Yeah, the doctor said I might go blind in one eye.
You always have problems with that eye.
Yeah.
And that girl who skated on it, right, when you were little?
Pink eye?
Yeah.
I gave you pink eye that one time.
No, you didn't. I never got it.
I think about it all the time. I do, I always think about it.
Yeah, well, you're a freak.
Okay, well, I didn't want you to come here.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm happy that you're here, don't get me wrong, but you have a funeral tomorrow. You should go home, take a shower, get some rest.
Shut up. I'm just bleary. You don't understand the week I've had. I had to get a call at work telling me my dad's lying dead in the driveway and then dealing with everyone. And this shit. And then tonight, you come riding into town. Here's Dougie. 5 years later, all of a sudden. I haven't slept. I haven't slept in like 4 years or something.
How many fingers am I holding up?
4.
Wow, good job. What about now?
Shut up.
Come on. You can both hardly see.
Maybe that's for the best.
I think I'm seeing 2 of you.
Well, I'm seeing 2 of you too.
Okay, then let's dance.
Shut up.
Come on, let's run around
No,
the Rosie.
sit
the 4
down.
of us. Come here. Just come here.
I'm seriously dizzy.
Will you touch it?
What?
My eye?
That's disgusting.
Yeah, but will you touch it?
What are you talking about? Stop being weird.
You've always been able to mend my wounds.
Great. Glad I could have been of service.
I kind of need it. You know you always do it.
I don't always do anything.
You've got like superpowers or something. Even tonight, when we kissed, the gap in my tooth stopped hurting.
Well, I'm not touching your disgusting eye. What are you doing?
No, you'll do it. You'll heal me.
Get away from me, Doug. I can't touch that, please.
You can make it better.
No, I can't.
Just touch it one time,
No,
please.
I will not. I am not here to take care of you, Doug. I'm not a healer.
Surprise! I thought you'd like some fresh linens. Wow, thank you. So who knows? Lee, come on, it's me. Okay. Look, I've got you. You know, it's not too late to fix this. Just tell me what you're saying and we can come up with a plan.
Thank you for your concern, Grace, but you're making me a little uncomfortable with the way
Lee, baby, the words that you're using.
I just don't think it's any of your business right now.
There are incredible ramifications to this. I know you know that.
I do know that. Thank you.
Come on, Lee. Look, if you want to sleep around, that is your deal. In fact, I praise you for the courage, but if you're going to start throwing around accusations, I will raise my hand with questions.
What do you want to know?
What happened at the party?
I don't know. You tell me. Sounds like you have a pretty good idea.
I have an inkling. Yes.
You think I made it up?
You're pretending that you didn't.
You really don't believe me. You're that sure there's not even a moment of doubt?
I was there, Lee.
Not the whole time.
I was listening.
Not the whole time.
Why are you doing this?
I'm not doing anything.
This is so fucked.
This is right.
But is it true?
What's the point?
I thought we were more than this.
What do you want from me, Grace?
I just want you to spread them wider next time. Maybe that way the whole team can fit it in.
No. You want me to cry and confide in your arms. And you want me to spread my legs wider so that you can fit in.
You know, if what you're saying about all of this is true, then I hope it hurt.
Hey, you want to hear something funny?
Okay.
Are you ready to laugh? Because this one's a guess.
Sure.
Your little friend out there told me that you two were fucking for a whole goddamn year while we were still together.
Shit.
How about that, Sarah?
Peter, I'm so sorry. Peter, I'm sorry. You shouldn't be up and walking around. Will you please just sit down? Peter.
Please don't touch me. Just don't touch me.
Not touching you. Will you please just sit? Peter, just sit down. Peter, just sit down.
I'm gonna sit. But I'm sitting because I want to. Not because you asked me to, okay?
Great.
Great. I need to understand what I did to make you cheat.
Pete, it's nothing you did. You were great. I mean, you didn't do anything.
Can you please just cut the bullshit and have a talk with me?
Fine. Cutting the bullshit. It got really hard to keep taking care of you when you stopped taking care of yourself. I tried to get you out of the house. I tried to get you off your little island you love so much. The couch. You wouldn't see the light of day. God, there was one week when you wore sweatpants every day.
You know what? If they were Sean John sweatpants, that would have been fine. But because they're Costco brand, it's like the worst thing I could do.
That's not even it. You don't even get it.
Look, I'm sorry that I didn't end up being whatever we thought I was gonna be. Okay? I tried really hard. I promise you that. I just didn't have it in me. I think maybe if you had just tried a little harder.
Oh, I tried, Peter. You have no idea how hard I tried. I talked to a therapist. I talked to my mother. I read every book possible. I took love seminars, sex seminars. None of it worked. None of it made a difference to you. And I couldn't drown with you anymore. So don't you dare sit there and tell me that I didn't try, because I did. You were just too stupid to notice.
Harles, if we're going to talk about the kiss, let's just talk about it.
Sure. I mean, I guess if you want to, I can talk about it. Yeah. If you want. That was crazy, right?
So crazy.
I was thinking about it a lot, actually, and I thought that maybe we could
An
talk
impetuous,
about
spur of the moment thing, you know?
Yes.
It was the adrenaline of escaping, you know? I think it just went to our heads.
100%.
We weren't really thinking, you know?
It's so weird and uncanny how you just said everything I was gonna say.
I think we just chalk it up to a crazy moment where something crazy happened. You know what I mean? I mean, that's it.
Totally.
Great. I'm just glad we're on the same page that this cannot happen.
You're so right. This can't happen. You're totally right. What was I? Can't happen. Okay, wait. Why can't this happen?
Because you're my best friend, and I can't stand the idea of losing you.
You wouldn't have to. We'd be closer than we'd ever been before. Don't you want to feel like this all the time? I mean, our whole lives could be going around the world, saving nature, freeing all female armies, getting free stuff, partying. It would be so fun. I love you.
Look, this weekend was so special. Amazing, really. And you're right that we have had these high highs together. But Harley, you run from one thing to the next, and at some point that's gonna be me. And the truth is, I trust you with my life, but I don't trust you with my heart.
Harrison Wright?
Quinn Perkins.
I'm sorry, I can't stay. I only came here because Lori wouldn't give me your number, so I couldn't cancel. And I didn't want you waiting here, because getting stood up in this particular bar is like falling face down on a runway. And even though I don't know you, Lori has this annoying habit of meddling, and it only seems.
What are you drinking?
I can't stay, is what I'm saying, and I don't do blind dates.
My parents met on a blind date. Met back in '98, married to no one. 22 years going strong, basically been inseparable ever since.
And I'm happy for your parents, because that means you exist, but I don't do random rendezvous with people I've just met. Or blind dates.
This isn't a blind date.
What?
This is a job interview. Sit down. And now, that I have your attention, what are you drinking?
A dirty martini.
Nice choice.
What do you mean this is a job interview? Why aren't we sitting in an office or a law firm?
Because that isn't how we do job interviews. You should be grateful. You know, I didn't have to take my time out of my calendar to mosey around down here and have you reject my question 3 times. Is that the type of etiquette they teach you in law school? You won't make it that far with that kind of attitude.
Well, I didn't apply for a job with you.
You did.
I didn't.
But you're here, aren't you?
Okay, this has been whatever, but I don't do chamois interviews.
Ask me who I work for.
What?
You really want to ask me who I work for?
Fine. Who do you work for?
Olivia Pope.
Olivia Pope? Wait, shut up! Am I being set up?
This isn't a blind date. You applied for a job with me. The way I know you applied for a job with me is because I have your resume on my iPad. And the way I know you will kill puppies to get this job is that you stopped breathing the moment I mentioned Olivia's name. She already told me to hire you. The job is yours, if you want it. Now, do you want to be a gladiator in a suit?
Can you help me with this?
Yeah.
Please, can you just, pull out.
You still drink like it's your last meal. Like everything's just yours? Yeah.
Well, if it's free, I'm gonna drink it. I'm not wasteful.
Who said that shit was free? That shit tonight was not free.
Wait.
None of the shit that you consumed tonight was free.
You mean to pay for all of those?
Yeah, if someone saw. So next time you decide to ambush me at work...
Next time you won't be working when we made plans.
I'll always have to work.
Why'd you keep refilling my glass?
To give you something to do.
I came to see you.
I got called into... I said we'd reschedule.
You did. A couple times, actually. I've been trying to see you since I got in, but then they said they got you working every day, even Mondays, when they're closed.
Holiday season's different. You looked up the schedule?
I remember the schedule.
You thought I was lying to you?
No.
Listen, I have to head to bed soon.
Shit, did I give you this? Here. It's wine. Merry Christmas, belated.
Shouldn't have.
You're welcome.
I work at a bar.
Can I crash?
Bus is still running.
It's not, actually. Not the 40. Last one left half hour ago.
I need money for a cab,
No.
then. Okay, so?
She's got this new guy at the apartment now.
So where have you been staying?
There. While I was waiting for you.
For me to what?
Appear. Respond. I came into the city to see you. Not to sleep on the couch and get 20s Jack from my purse. You think I'm on vacation? Here?
What's on your mind, Lorna? I feel very close to you, Lorna.
I know.
And you feel close to me, but you're afraid
Of what?
to take a chance. Lorna, darling, you won't let me wake you up. I feel it all the time. You're half dead.
Half dead.
And you don't know it.
Maybe I do.
Don't smile.
I'm not.
Don't you trust me?
Why start what we can't finish, Joe?
Lorna, look at me. Look at me. Why can't you leave him?
Because, Joe, he needs me. Okay? He needs me, and you don't.
That's not true.
It is. He's a kid at 42, and you're a man at 22.
You're sorry for him.
So what if I am?
What do you get out of it?
I told you before, I don't much care.
I don't believe that.
Well, I can't help that.
What did he ever do for you?
Would you like to know? He picked me up, Joe. He picked me up when I was 9 weeks behind on rent. I hadn't hit the gutter yet, but I was near. He washed my face. He combed my hair. He stiffened that space between my shoulder blades. Misery reached out to misery.
And now you're dead.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
You make me feel too human, Joe. All I want is peace and quiet, not love. The twice I was in love, I took an awful beating, and I don't want it again. Stop it.
Okay, don't tell me. Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. I made a disgusting spectacle of myself, right? Right. And everything that man said is true, right? Isn't that what you're gonna say?
Apparently I don't have to. You're already saying it for me.
But you're wrong.
Why am I wrong?
Because the man is insane. He's fucking insane. Do you know what the definition of insanity is?
What is it, Frank?
It's the inability to relate to another human being. It's the inability to love.
It's the inability. Frank, you really are a wonderful talker.
If black could be made into white by talking, you would be the man for the job. So now I'm crazy because I don't love you. Is that the point?
No, wrong. You're not crazy, and you do love me. That's the point.
But I don't. In fact, I loathe the sight of you. You're just a boy I met at a party who made me laugh once. If you come any closer, if you try to touch me or anything, I think I'll scream.
Oh, baby. Fuck you, April! Fuck you and fuck all your snotty April!
What are you gonna do now? You gonna hit me to show how much you love me?
Oh, no, don't worry, I can't be bothered. You're not worth the trouble it take to hit you. You're not worth the powder it take to blow you up. You're an empty, hollow fucking shell of a woman. I mean, why didn't you just get rid of it when you had the chance? Because listen, I got news for you. I wish to God you had.
You can't stay on here without any money. It's time we all moved on. I gotta check out San Remo next weekend, find some renewed to keep the boat. It'd be nice, though, if you came with me.
To Mangiabello.
And the happiest days of my life.
To Mangi. Did I know you at Princeton, Tom? I don't think you were there. Were you?
Why?
Well, most of the thugs at Princeton had tasted everything and had no taste. We used to say, the cream of America, rich and thick. Do you like jazz, or was that something else for my benefit?
I've gotten to like it. I've gotten to like everything about the way you live. It's one big love affair. I thought I might come back.
In the new year, under my own steam.
Really? To Italy?
Of course. Let's say for argument's sakes,
you were here. Perhaps we could split run on a house. I'll get a job, or better still, I could get a place in Rome. And if we're there, we could be there, and when we're here, we could be here.
Marge and I are getting married.
How?
I love Marge.
You love me, you're not marrying me.
Oh. I don't love you.
No, it's not a threat. I've explained all that.
Look, I'm a little relieved you're leaving, to be honest. I think we've seen enough of each other for a while.
What?
You can be a leech. You know that? And it's boring. You can be quite boring.
The funny thing is I'm not pretending to be somebody else and you are.
I've told you my feelings, but you...
First of all, I know there's something there. That evening we played chess, for instance, it was obvious.
What evening?
Sure. I know. That's too dangerous for you. Fair enough. Hey, we're brothers. Fine.
Then you did the sordid thing with Marge, fucking her on the boat for all of us to listen to, which was excruciating. Who are you?
Some imposter, some third-class move. Who are you to tell me anything?
So what? Are you gonna hate my guts now?
Oh God.
What's going on?
I feel sick. I feel like I'm gonna...
Sam?
I can't stand it. I can't do it anymore.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I fucking love you. I don't even know why. There's so many things that I see that are wrong with you, But like, I walk down the street and all I'm thinking is Rose, Rose, Rose. It's like the fucking soundtrack to my life. Just your name makes me like, I've pictured saying this so many times.
So what do you want?
What do you mean?
Like, is this the kind of thing where you want the person to love you back, or you actually secretly don't want them to love you back?
That's a good question.
Because it sort of seems like it has nothing to do with me, like me, you know?
That's not how I wanted it to seem. That's not how I wanted it to be.
Like, even right now, it's like you're performing.
I'm not performing.
So turn around and look at me.
Do you like me back?
Oh my God. Sam, you don't know me. Like, for whatever reason you like me, I'm not like that at all. Trust me. Okay?
Oh, shit, man. What a lemon. I don't know, one minute it's running like a top and the next, broken down on the side of the road. I don't know how to fix a car like that, man. I don't have the tools to do it. Even if I did, I can't promise you I'd know how to fix a car like that.
You see that house over there? Let's walk over to it. We'll use the phone. We need to go home.
Whoa. No, what happened to plan B? We hitchhiked to the next town. Look, come on,
Look, man, it's over, okay? We're broke. We gotta go home.
First of all, what is broke to you? You're so spoiled. And having a few $100s is not broke, all right? We're okay. This is a setback. We hitchhike. What's this? All right, $16. Where's the rest of the money?
You gave it to Inez.
I never gave anything to Inez.
In the envelope.
Pointless act! You don't give a $500 tip to the housekeeper. That's inappropriate. That's inexcusable. That I don't forgive.
What were you thinking, man?
Don't call her the housekeeper.
That's what she is. Don't threaten me, man. That's what she is. She's a housekeeper. People are housekeepers.
You don't know what you're talking about right now, man.
Don't threaten me, man. Don't threaten me.
Her name's Inez.
And my name's Dignan. So what?
She didn't love you. Why'd you do it, man?
I don't think you know what I was going through back there.
Give me any of that, because I don't want to hear any of it. Do you ever think that your old pal Dignan might have enjoyed a nice stay at some mental institution in the middle of nowhere, going on runs at night and getting tan during the day with a bunch of beautiful girls? What do you think Dignan was doing the whole time you were out there, man? I told you, Dignan got fired. Out on his ass. But you didn't think about that, did you, huh? Because in the end, it's easier to think about yourself than it is to think about Dignan.
Even though I know I'm not a lesbian for sure, I sometimes watch lesbian porn because it really, really, really gets me off.
Wow. Yes. Homeless people.
Okay. I sometimes feel bad when they have scabs on their faces, and I feel. Ooh. I think my tampon just came out a little bit.
Can I help you at all with that?
Do you think you could actually just like...
Yep.
Oh my God! What were you gonna do?
No, I was gonna help you. Duh.
Hey, you would love my vagina. Okay, now you try. No, you're fine. So the main thing about truth songs is you just sing with abandon. Like, you just let go of whatever you're afraid of admitting to yourself.
Oh, yeah, I get how it's about being who you need to want to be in a world where really all we need to do is just sing, bro.
You're fucking with me.
Yeah, I'm fucking with
Wow,
you.
you really can't be serious, can you?
You really can't take a joke, can you?
Ooh, look at you. You get so itchy.
Please, you should be grinding on someone downstairs by now.
Okay, say one thing sincerely, I dare you.
You flirt with me too much.
So I'm afraid you have to sing it, or it doesn't count. Here, I can play.
No, I'll play.
Do you really think I flirt with you too much? Do you wish I didn't? Won't Kate be wondering what you're doing?
No, she probably thinks I'm smoking. You know, $5 says she'll sniff my breath when we go downstairs.
Supportive.
You'll be my witness.
Ooh, $5 says she'll sniff your dick if you tell her that.
Oh my God.
Sorry,
No,
I'm just
seriously,
saying you
sometimes
might...
you take it too far, okay? We know that there's nothing between us. I don't want you fucking with her too. Jesus Christ. Really fell for that hook, line, and
my
sinker.
God, you fucking asshole!
Sorry, your
I can't
face
believe
was
you still got me.
hilarious.
Look, I'm allowed to have a crush on you because it doesn't count.
Do you though?
No. I used to, though. You can cling to that.
What's going on here?
What do you mean?
I want to know how you feel about me. I don't give a shit about Kate. I think Kate's a lesbian anyway. I want to know that you're not just flirting with me for kicks. So I know I'm not crazy.
No, fuck off.
No, seriously. Why do you do it? Is it power?
Yes.
Yeah. But you'd never actually kiss me.
I've been trying to since we were 14.
Bullshit. Kiss me then.
You kiss me.
No, you kiss me.
You kiss me.
You kiss me.